Here's a fun fact. You're technically 38 minutes older on top of Mount Everest than you are at sea level. That's because time actually moves slower the higher up you go in elevation. And it's all because of this very special and very precise instrument called a chronometer. A chronometer is basically just a really fancy watch that's been calibrated to be super accurate. These watches have to gain or lose no more than 1 second every 100 years. And they do this by measuring the passage of time in a really unique way. They don't use things like pendulums or water running out of a bucket, which are affected by gravity. Instead, they measure time by spinning a wheel really fast, like we're talking 36,000 times a second fast. And because the Earth is also spinning, that makes these wheels move slightly faster than a wheel that is unaffected by the Earth's rotation. And by measuring how much faster this wheel spins, the chronometer can calculate exactly what time it is. And if you have 2 chronometers at different elevations, you can actually use them to calculate how fast time is moving at each elevation. Because time is moving slightly faster at sea level than it is on top of a mountain, a chronometer at sea level will actually tick slightly slower than a chronometer on a mountain. And the difference between them can be as much as 38 minutes. So if you want to save some time, head on up to Mount Everest. Fun fact, the world record for climbing Mount Everest was set in 2023, when a Nepali climber named Meera Puri reached the summit in just over 17 minutes. Now that's what I call efficient mountaineering. But why do I care how fast time moves on a mountain? I don't really. But some people really care. Like, say you're a high-altitude mountain climber who's really into timekeeping. In that case, you should definitely invest in a really high-quality chronometer, so that you can accurately measure how long it takes to reach the summit of various mountains around the world. Or maybe you're a conspiracy theorist who thinks that the government is secretly trying to keep people from knowing how old they really are. In that case, you should definitely avoid going anywhere near a chronometer, because seeing how much older you are than you think you are might just send you down a very unfortunate rabbit hole. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, hit that like button and let us know in the comments below how old you are now.